Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. I am going to load the game up and we're going to have a look at the update. But just before I do, I'm going to read you about the update. So this is release notes patch update, which is 3.9.0 November update. I was hoping there was going to be more, but even still for this update, it's pretty good. Anytime there is updates on Fishing Planet, I always download, install, then I set up a live stream straight away. I didn't bother setting up a live stream for this one because it's just... yeah, it's an alright update, but unfortunately there's no new lake there, or no new boat, or any new gear, and no new fish for me to catch. So instead of doing a live stream, I did this as a video. But when them updates do come out and there is a new lake or something like that, and then obviously I will set up a live stream straight away. So if you are interested in Fishing Planet, it's definitely a good reason to subscribe. Turn notifications on, and when you hit the bell, make sure it says all. So when them new updates for Fishing Planet come out, you ain't gonna miss out. I always play this game more than any other game. I've been playing it for nearly 5 years. I play a lot of different games, but this is the main one that I play. So anyway, this is the release notes patch update. I can't even talk. I'm a little bit excited, not crazy excited, but I am a little, I guess. Always do when these updates do drop. So today is the 23rd of November. This update is going to be uploaded on my channel today, so that way, yeah, it's actually today this update came out. It came out about 28 minutes ago. I've literally just came onto Steam, done the update. So it says, hey anglers, how's it going after the Halloween event? The end of November will bring you a bunch of useful updates. Here is what you will get. I actually quite like this. I think this is a good little added touch. Look at that. Normally it just says you can fast forward to the next time, the next day and stuff, but now it actually shows you the peak time here, which obviously where it's at its highest point. That's when you want to be fishing. That's where it's best to catch the fish. So I think that's really good little feature that they added there. That is really cool. I really like that. And again, the same goes for the night time and then day 2. Look at that. That's a really good thing. Look at that. I'm quite impressed with that. I know it's only something so small, but even though it's being something so small, what an absolute awesome little feature they've added into it. I really like that. Again, we are going to check that out. We are going to look at that in a moment. There is also a couple of other things as well. So it says, now you can easily check the weather and choose the perfect time to catch your favourite fish. I know something else that they've added. I've already looked at this. I'm going to be adding it when I load up the game. I'm going to show you it. So this is available. This update is out right this precise second on PC. I'm not quite sure about Xbox or for PlayStation. I haven't looked. I do play on PlayStation, I do play on Steam, but at the minute this is Steam update. The Steam updates always come before the PlayStations, unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. Boat and kayak support in the inventory. Now this, I gotta see this. This is gonna be pretty cool. I wonder how we're gonna flip between the two. So is what you can now do is you can now have a boat and a kayak. You can have both of them in your inventory slot. So I wonder how it's going to let you choose from one to the other in game. We're going to check that out in just a moment. Now you have the possibility to have with you not one boat, but also you can take your favorite kayak. You can now have only a boat and a kayak. So that's pretty good rather than just having just the one. I quite like that. Yeah, talking about competitions, I don't really do those. I did try doing them before in the past and they didn't work out too well. But I do, when I do live streams, I don't mind doing it with subscribers, but I don't do comps anymore. Just because I did that once before and it went terribly bad. But anyway, profile as well has changed a little bit. So your friends list has now increased to 200, which is good because there's many subscribers that keep on sending me friends requests. And I can't accept because my friends list is jammed up. But so that, yeah, that's pretty cool that I can now go up to 200. I like that. And then the buoyant quality increased up to 1,500. Also here, this is again a new thing. Added possibility to buy and equip the vest on the waterway. That's pretty cool. Leader wear indicator added. Not quite sure what that is. Hall of Fame big fish score added. Okay. Automatic abuse reporting added to the pond chat. Adaptive zoom added. So I'm interested in the zoom because the zoom, since they've done the last zoom update, you can really zoom in a lot. So definitely interested to see that. Map button rename. Now maps stands for the pond map and global for the global map. Okay. and then they've done some bug fixes as they normally would. So I'm going to load up the game now, and we're going to have a look, see what it looks like. I'm interested to see what it looks like in the zoom mode. I'm also interested to see with the boats and kayak how that's going to work. How are we going to change from one to the other? I'm really interested in that. I don't know how that's going to go down. Normally I do use face cam and mic anytime I make videos like this. I just use the mic, I randomly hit record. They always turn out to be the best videos I've ever made. And yeah, as I mentioned, we do show other new games, but this is the main game that I do play more than anything else. So if you are interested in Fishing Planet, again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. When you hit the bell, make sure it says all, so you don't miss out on future updates on this game. I'm always pushing out updates. As soon as the update's available, I'm letting you guys know about it, and I'm here showing it as fast as possible. Okay, so let's have a real quick look. So I'm here, I'm in Everglades. We're going to leave there. I did that, I made a video there, so let's quickly back out of there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to a lake where we can use a boat, because obviously we can now have a boat and a kayak. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to a place where we can use a boat, and I'm also going to select to add a kayak as well. Let me quickly repair that. There we go. Okay, so let's look into the inventory real quick. I'm pressing so many buttons too fast. Yeah, so there we go. So there's our boat. We can now add a kayak. So let me do that real quick. I've got plenty of kayaks here. So that's the Frankenfish monstrosity boat. We got that for free, that kayak. We made a video on that. And then the wooden kayak, we also brought that. So I don't know which, they both look pretty cool. I'm going to put the wooden kayak on though. There you go. So we can switch. Oh my god, swatch. We can switch between the two. I gotta slow down. I'm excited, but I'm not too excited not to talk strange. Okay, so I'm just gonna head here to Blue Crab Island, I guess. Let me just buy a standard license real quick, because otherwise it won't let us use the boat there. Let's travel to Blue Crab Island. So I want to test the zoom. I want to see what that does, zooming in. And also, as well as zooming in, I also want to check to see, I need to try and find my controller. Hold on. Oh gosh. Where's my controller? I physically cannot, I have no idea where my controller's gone. Okay, let's go to the boat. I need my controller. Where's my controller? There it is. We got it. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay, yeah, I needed the controller just for the zoom in part, because I know which button it is for zooming, and on my keyboard I don't. I could have went into the settings, but it's okay. We've managed to do it. So yeah, I'm glad about this update that you can change from the weather, and it shows you. That is pretty cool. I actually do quite like that. Just because I might be a bit of a pain, I'm just going to quickly go into a friends only room just for the second, because I don't want to get in anybody's way. I'm going to be trying to, you know, switch between the boats, or try and figure out how to do that. And there's obviously a way that we're going to be able to do that. I'm not sure how or what, but we will find it. Oh, okay, no, we don't need to. It's just there. There we go. So there's my wooden kayak, and there's my actual boat. So that's pretty cool that I can have the choice between the two. Kayaks are okay, but they're very, very slow. So, okay, I got to buy the advanced license. That cost me a little bit more. Well, should have done that in the first place, shouldn't I? I'm just going to quickly row this kayak and see if the stamina drain is the same. It looks like it is. The stamina drains down insanely fast. But the thing... See, I do like the kayak, but it just takes so long for the stamina to regain back up. So, yeah, that makes me not so much a fan of the kayak. And turning is not the best, as you can see. It takes... definitely, it takes a short minute to turn. Let's have a look for the stamina. Yeah, it still takes a long time for the stamina to regain. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly get back on the dock here. Okay, the other dock, that's fine. So I want to cast out. I'm just going to cast, and I'm going to have a look at the zoom in, see if it gives me different options to zoom. Okay, so there we go. So that's our normal zoom. Doesn't seem any different. I thought it was going to give me, rather than just the one zoom in, I thought it was going to give me 2 or 3 zooms. But yeah, unfortunately it doesn't. It only gives me that one zoom in. Yeah. Well, I don't really see any different on the zoom. I don't see what difference the update has done for that, but apparently it's done something, but I don't see anything there. And then obviously we got our boat. So okay, so it said something about the vest as well. We're able to buy a vest. So let's have a look here real quick in tackle. Okay, let's have a look. So there's the vest that we have. That's the big pocket vest. That's the only vest that I'm able to get whilst I'm here. So that looks new though. Or has that been there a while? I don't remember. I don't recall seeing that. I don't know. But yeah, it said something. Okay, so can I take my vest off? Unequip. A. Storage is unavailable whilst travelling. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it means with the vest either. Okay, let me remove that. And then, okay. Now let me see. Now I've made an extra bit of space. Can I unequip? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure what that means then, but anyway, yeah, that's the the new update. Let's change to the next day. Oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, my gosh, look, I can actually scroll along to the specific point of where it's going to be best in the day. That's really good, and the same goes for the night. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's really good. I actually do really like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me change to the highest point there. So let's go fast forward. And then we have a look. Okay, so I'm going to have to spend a bait coin. Yeah, so there you go. So we're now on the peak time. Then we can even go into the night. Then we can go on to day 2, straight to the next peak time of catching fast. That's really good. That is actually a pretty good update. I actually quite like. I like that more than anything else. The kayak is nice to have the option to have a kayak and a boat. I like that, but more so than anything else, changing that time to the peak time, that is so much better. That's actually really good, and it looks cool as well. So I really do like that. That's a really good update. That I actually really do like that. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Make sure you turn notifications on so when them new updates come out, you ain't gonna miss out on those. And don't forget to drop a like on the video as well. Lets us know you're still enjoying Fishing Planet. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.